in this video we will be solving the token. The portal uses token to identify who are you, but are they trustworthy? A slight shift in what you present might take you beyond current reach. What you hold may not be what it seems. Now let us access this website. So it is a login to JWT portal. Now JWT is a JSON web token. JSON web token are used in place of session ID for authentication part. Now very first thing we should do here is to check the source code, and we have nothing here. And the other thing we can do is let us log in. Before logging in, we should register, but since we are logging here, let me just turn on my burp suit so that I can check how the request is formed. Now let us register first of all. Okay, you can simply use any username. Register. So it says username already taken, so I'm using 1234. Register. Okay, now let us log in. After logging in, we have this welcome username, then we have our role as user, view my data and log out. If I check the source code here we have something cool, which is hint ID to role admin, expiration is this, and public JWT secret. So now what we can do here, we can check my data. It says bio is the username, then ID, role and username. Now if we check burp suit, we have the registration request. Okay, and we have login request as well, and then we have a dashboard. Okay, yeah, in the dashboard we have this token. This token is a JW token, which first part is telling us about the algorithm and the type used, and the next part is telling us about the ID. Okay, and then we have the third part. Now no worries if you don't know anything about JWT. Simply send this request to repeater, and when you send it, okay, you can see what it returns you. Now let me just tell you one thing here. Give me a second. I was looking for this kind of request actually, API user, because it's based on JWT token, and we should definitely look for an API based. Why? Because JWT are used in API, and this challenge is also belonging to the category API. So whenever we are dealing with the API based challenges, we always look for something slash API user or slash user, because the request that I have sent to the repeater is currently dashboard, and so there are less chances I will be getting anything out of here, but I'm looking for this one API. Okay, and if I send it, you can see that we are getting the user information here, and we have token here as well. Now to explain you what JWT is, I will simply go here and search for jwt.io. Okay, this is the website to form your JWT token. Now JWT token has three parts. Okay, JSON web token has three parts. The first part is your header before the dot. The next part is your payload, and the last part, oh give me a second, and the last part is your secret. So this is your payload and this is your secret. And now how it works, so you basically have the header which tells you what algorithm you are using for JWT, and the next part is your user information. In our case, in our case, what the user information is, in our case user information is, if I hover over it, it's your ID, role and expiration date of the JWT token, and then we have a secret. Now how does it work? So based on your header and payload, it will generate a secret, which is this last one. Okay, it's a string, and this token is used to verify. Now we can do, we can copy our this token and let us paste it here. Okay, here you paste it, you can see your algorithm, your user information and the string. And now when you go to JWT encode, if you remember, we got something here in our source code, which says ID is 2, rule is admin and expiration. So let us set ID to, this is admin. What are we trying to do? We are going to access the admin. We are going to access the site as an admin, and expiration is this, means JW token for admin never expires. And we have this super weak JWT secret. As I mentioned that we have 3 parts here, header, payload and secret. So this is a secret and it will return us this token. And now if you use this token, it will act as an authentication for your admin. And now when you send it, it says CTF administrator and movie buff, bio is your this, ID is 2, role is admin and username is admin 2. Okay, and now let us read the description once again. Sorry, yeah. Here it says a slight shift in what you present might take you beyond your current reach. So what we can do here, we can try removing out the user and send the API, what present in the API directory. So here you can see we have information for every user who is logged in, and but our main purpose is to check the flag. Here we got the flag. So this is how we are going to solve this one. And thank you so much for watching, and please like, share and subscribe before leaving. Bye bye, see you soon.